All right, so look, we back with another video. Let me get back right. So the title is not clickbait. That is legitimately true. I got Mace today. But before I even get into that story, if you ain't pray today, pause this video, like, comment, subscribe, pray, and then tap back in with us. But thinking back on it, bro, I can't even be mad at this student for macing me, bro. I can't, because like I done did some things in the past couple days that might be fraudulent behavior. For example, I'll give you two. So one of them, I'm setting up a two-man for me and my homeboy. Now the girl hit me up. She like, hey, send me a picture of your friend so I can see my friend fucking with that, yada yada yada. So mind you, on some lame shit, I'm thinking like I low key want the friend. So I go find some poop picture of this nigga, and I sent that shit to the bitch. I'm not gonna hold you. So she like, she said she fucking with that, but like, we really both fucking with you. I like, we? What do you mean by like we? Let me ask you this question. Now, not saying that this is what I'm thinking, nor am I saying this is not what I'm thinking. But what would I possibly have to tell you two women to convince you to have a threesome with me? They said block this nigga. That's it? All I gotta do is block this nigga? Man, that nigga got blocked fast as shit, bro. I blocked that nigga, bro. I'm telling you. So before I blocked him, though, I'm like, hey, look, bro, mission failed. We'll get him next time. He like, what happened to the two man? I'm like, the two man resulted in me going to see these two bitches. Like, you're not going with me, bro. And I blocked his ass. Now, like, I like that's karma worthy. Is that Mace worthy? Debatable. Now, the second option, I don't think it's Mace worthy at all. But to some people, that's Mace worthy if you swing that way. So I had a homeboy. Now, let me classify this. This was not my homeboy. This is a dude I went to high school with. Now, the nigga ended up hitting me up and on Facebook Messenger, and mind you, he been locked up for 3 years, prison, right? So he hit me up. He like, hey, bro, what's up, bro? Long time no speak, whatever. I'm like, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? I know you just got out for them 3 years, bro. I know that shit flew by. I know that shit ain't fly by. I know it ain't. I know every day was excruciating. No tablet, no phone. Nigga, you can't even eat outside food, nigga. I know that was hell. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to make conversation. His response was, I thought they were going to give me life. Right? So I'm like, life, nigga? You thought it was going to give you life? Nigga, like, everybody knew you wasn't going to get life. That life wasn't even the maximum sentence you could have got for what you did. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to entertain that shit. So I'm just asking the nigga, like, how shit been? How was it like in there? Yada, yada, yada. After every response he said, the nigga end up saying, I thought they was going to throw the book at me. I thought they were going to give me life. I thought I was going to be there forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, obviously this nigga want me to ask about, like, why he keeps saying this shit. So I'm like, bro, why you keep saying that? What's making you say that? He said, bro, I thought I was going to get life, so that's why I did what I did with that dude. I'm like, hold on. Did what with who? What are you talking about? Like, so you stabbed the nigga in that hole? Nah, like, I let a nigga in that hole eat me up. I thought I was going to get life. I immediately said, nigga, you thought you were going to get life? Nigga, that was a misdemeanor. Like, you don't get life for that. I'm like, no, like, you know that's gay, right? You're gay. He like, no, it's not gay when you think you finna get life, bro. Like, you finna be there for the rest of your life. You're not even thinking about that. I'm saying, okay, that's somewhat understandable, bro. But, nigga, you was in there for a misdemeanor. You folded in 3 years. Nigga, you been gay, bro. And I blocked his ass, too. So, like, I don't think that neither one of those are Mace worthy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but, like, I'm just trying to get this student the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? So let's fast forward to the story. It's a normal ass day. I'm in the classroom teaching, you know what I'm saying? And I just hear screaming. Mind you, this is high school. I teach high school and coach high school football, bro. So I'm in there, I'm hearing screaming in the hallway. I open the door. My student's like, Coach, don't go out there, Coach. You don't need to break up every fight you see. I'm like, nah, the city needs me. Y'all stay here. Y'all stay safe. I rush into action. I'm getting to the action. I immediately see that it's like 5 girls fighting 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? and she got 4 back-to-back fades. Like they not all jumping her. It's like one-on-one, boom, boom, boom. They break it up. Another girl coming in, boom, 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 boom. This back-to-back fade. I'm like, at least they have enough respect not to jump this girl. They all getting they ones. I don't know what she did to make these niggas that mad, but I'm still like trying to figure her out. I'm still like telling football players like, hey, found out the tea on what happened, bro. I need to know this shit. What did she do to make these niggas that mad? You know what I'm saying? So they giving her back-to-back fades. Now, at this point in time, I'm like, I'm not breaking up no girl fights because it can go completely wrong. You can grab somebody inappropriately, but you just trying to break up a fight, and I ain't even trying to take that risk. And there's been times where bless me, thank you. It's been times where they was one time they had a brawl in the girls' bathroom. You know what I'm saying? It was getting bad. So the teacher's like, somebody get Coach Graves. Somebody get Coach Graves. They come get me. Hey, Coach, we need you to come break up a fight. It's a bad fight. So I get them jogging down the hallway. They say, Coach, you got to go in the girls' bathroom and break this fight up. Who? The girls' bathroom. If she dies, she dies. I'm not finna go to jail for somebody like you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to girl fights, I'm not so like eager to break them hoes up. You know what I'm saying? But this time, they was giving her 5 back-to-back squabbles. So when she got to the 4th squabble, I end up intervening and I'm trying to shield her with my body. You know what I'm saying? So while they were fighting though, I peeped that she had a jacket on and her jacket pocket had a vape in it. So I'm like, damn. At this time, they all separated. I'm just one-on-one with this girl. I'm just like, damn. I blanked out for 5 seconds, bro. Like for 5 seconds, I was like, damn. This girl finna get suspended for getting her ass whooped by 4 different females, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You give me 4 different niggas, I might lose all to 3 of them. I'm gonna beat one nigga. You just lost to all 4 of them niggas. And you finna get suspended for that. And then they see this vape in your pocket. So you probably finna get expelled for that vape too. I'm thinking this shit. So I blanked out for 5 seconds while I'm shielding this girl. Out of nowhere, the final boss came out of nowhere. Oh, and mind you, she leaning on the wall like this. On the wall. This girl came out of nowhere. Uppercut her. Boom. I said, oh shit. I'm like, oh my God. I done blanked out for 5 seconds. So that might have warranted me getting maced. That I let the final boss come in there and obliterate her like that. So I will take some ownership. Soon as that happened, she get the storming off. Now, some of y'all might be wondering, why do I have this picture up? Why do I have this picture up? This is a perfect representation of like the setting we were in, right? So there's a hallway. Mind you, this is not my school building. There's a hallway that's going down right here, a long hallway. So we're probably about towards the end of the hallway at this point. So I'm like, oh no. They have the other girls separated on this side. So she stormed off after she just got uppercutted. I'm like, I'm so sorry, yada, yada, yada. And I see her reaching in her pocket. So I'm like, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't pull the vape out. Like, they ain't seen the vape yet. So maybe you can get, like, this suspension for losing these 5 fights back to back. These fair one-on-ones back to back. This is what I'm telling her. She said, fuck that. You a bitch. Get out my face. I'm like, oh, I forgot when black teenage girls get mad, they want to call people bitches. Okay, I'm a bitch. All right, let's just calm down and let's just process this L. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell her to calm her down, but it's not working. For some reason, me telling her to take the L is not working. You get what I'm saying? So she getting madder and madder. She reaching her pocket. She ain't pulled the vape out yet. So at this point, we down the hall. So we down this hall right here. I'm going to just move this, bro. We down the hall on this side, right? So he's walking back this way where the girls are at. So we're walking back. And I'm like, hold up. She's reaching in her pocket right now, but that's not the vape pocket. Like, she reached into her jeans pockets. And I'm seeing the vape. It's a cotton candy flavored vape. I know cotton candy vapes, bro. It's in her jacket pocket. And I'm seeing her looking at the cotton candy vape. I'm like, what is she reaching for? Bro, she pulled out a gun, like a goddamn gun. Or like a grenade or some shit. She pulled that out. I'm like, what is that? Is that a knife? So I went to go grab her. Soon as I grab her, boom, she turned around, pulled the pin off. It had to be some bear man. I don't know what type of mace that was, bro. She ended up pulling the pin off. Bink, turned around. bro, blind, like all in my eyes, bro. I'm like, my eyes. I'm in there screaming some more shit. Oh, this shit burn. I'm in there screaming, bro, screaming. So she go down the hallway. She take off running. Boom. Everybody start coughing. They like, what? Mind you, I'm the only one that see like that see this buried the mace. You know what I'm saying? So she take off running down the hallway. So we right here. She spray me right here. She take off running this way. So she take off running. I can't see nothing. I'm trying to maneuver through the kids and shit. They coughing on me and shit. So I maneuver through them. They all coughing like, what is that? What is that? So we had an officer down there. So he ended up getting sprayed. She ended up walking point blank range. The kid that she was holding, the final boss, the one that uppercutted her, she walked into her point blank range. Now, maybe she deserved that, bro. Like, I don't know. They did jump her, bro. And till this day, I still do not know what she did. So, mind you, that's not even in the story. So, while she's spraying both these niggas, I'm in there, I'm trying to, like, get this damn mace out my eyes. Shit burning like hell. I'm maneuvering through kids trying to grab her. She take off running. So, mind you, she's down here now. She take off running. She running. I'm, like, literally right here by the stairs, holding on to the rail. So, I'm like these. Holding on to the rail, like, however it is, holding on to the rail and shit. I'm like, wipe my eyes and shit. I look up, there she go. I go grab her. They said, grab her, coach. Grab her. So I grab her. Boom. I end up putting her arm behind her back like this, bro. She like, let me go. Mind you, I'm grabbing her. She fighting me off and stuff. And her friends come in. They jumping me now. Like, they pushing me. So right now, I'm like one arm in this girl, trying to make sure I restrain her. I'm wiping my eyes off. I'm getting pushed. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I had the girl arms behind her back. And we went down these hoes. We went down them hoes. A friend pushed me. I have her hands behind her back. I kid you not, bro. Say I got the grill right here. We went face first into that corner. This corner right here, she went face first into that corner, and I'm like this, falling down the steps. Boom! On accident. On purpose. On accident. Like, she ate the corner of the wall. Soon as that shit happened, the police come in that bitch rushing. Boom. She ain't rushing down the steps. They grab her. They said, she like, let me go. Y'all heard me. They said, I don't give a fuck. You just maced my ass. They slammed her ass, picking her ass up. I said, oh my God. So she just ate the corner. She just maced two niggas, two adults and one child. You know what I'm saying? And she shot up the whole hallway. So, like, I'm going back down there. Mind you, I got a headache. I don't know if from the mace or me headbutting the wall with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm having a headache right now. I'm just like, damn, walking up the steps. Like, coach, you okay? Are you good, coach? I'm like, I just need a break. I just need some time. Mind you, like, I'm a science teacher. So, I'm just trying to get back to my classroom to use the eye water shit. I get in there, bro. I'm rinsing my eyes out. I look up. My whole class gone. All these niggas gone. Not even like the one kid that tried to be a teacher pet. That nigga gone. Everybody in that bitch gone. I wipe my eye. I'm like, I gotta be tripping. I'm like, y'all, pat me some napkins. I need somebody to give me some napkins. Bray, where you at? Give me some napkins. I need some napkins. I turn around, nobody there. That bitch felt like I did a hot chip challenge. Like, that mace felt like you doing, like, it got the hot chip challenge liquefied and she sprayed that shit in your face, bro. The hot chip challenge, the Ghost Reaper challenge. You know what I'm saying? And from all the shit I done did to some hoes in college, bro, that deserve to be maced for, or my car keyed, for my first time being maced, it's from a kid, bro. And I even do nothing but try to de-escalate the situation. I try to calm her down by telling her to take the L. You lost 5 back-to-back one-on-one phase. You might be tired and fatigued, but you shouldn't have lost all 5. I'm trying to calm her down, tell her, like, shit that, like, help the situation, period. It didn't happen. I end up getting maced. I end up Batista bombing this bitch down the steps in the corner. And then I come back to my class, everybody gone. All right? So I'm in that bitch. I'm like, you know what? I don't care at this point. I just sit down at my desk. I just close my eyes. I took a nap. So the principal come in there. Hey, coach, I heard what happened about the mace, man. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. To make up for it, man, we brought you your favorite chips. These fuck niggas brought me Fritos, bro. A king size bag of Fritos. So I got, usually when you get maced, you finna be a state trooper, or you finna go to the military, or you finna do something productive with your life. Basically, you get maced to get more money. I got maced for some Fritos, my nigga. I will never break up another fight. I'm not doing nothing. If they die, they die. But look, that's it for another video. Thank God for another day. I'll see y'all.